face spin for Hunger Pains 4, about to get into the next battle of the day, and on my left, introduce yourself.
Brotis, thanks Queensland for having me. Shout out to Redburn, Sydney, and my boy Ads for flying up with me as well.
Threat3, Dead Beats, shout out to GAUNTLET. Let's get it.
Make sure. We got Threat going forces on you, bro.
So you're the step in. When Euro showed me you, I was like, hey, shit, dude. And what accent is he flexing? Because you sounded like a mashup, and I'm just guessing you were just desperately affecting your best Eminem impression. Don't bother trying to pass it off as just some passionate inflection, because I ain't having it. You sounded like Marshall's Infinite came back again. Every one of your lines against Seaside maybe want to explode into a rage and fucking spray you till you can't see right. But really, I hear that this cunt's a great guy. Aside from repeating the same line, his lame style, and obvious addiction to 8 Mile. But in case you didn't notice, Brotis, you're dealing with a man with impeccable taste, depth, and focus. You are completely hopeless. No wonder his ding going down. I think it's an omen his name is Brotis. Down at 1 ounce, up at bars, down here now thinking this dope shit. Bro, I don't think that you could cope with half the shit that I have already. You're like a blade from Comic-Con, son. You look the part, but you ain't sharp to hone your craft and you ain't battle ready. That's why I'll gladly have this rapper ripped apart and splatter this hack machete, because like his idol on the night, he struck with stage fright and that mom's spaghetti.
Here it is. Brotis versus Threat3 at Hunger Pains. Or as I see it, Brotis versus a dead shit rapper stuck trying to recapture his younger days. 100 ways to steal the thunder. You want to put me under, mate? You want to put me under? Take another, mate. Because when I send these rounds to your head with that hunter aim, there's no way that this fat cunt's going to be able to run away. Because I'm in your state now, and I've come to stay. You underestimated thinking that this scrawny rapper couldn't spit dirty. But my slick wording puts a quick hurting on this bitch in his mid-30s. Because what, you're like 35, right? Damn, bro, I guess the bus just made it to the stoplight. I bet you have an amazing career ahead of you. On some real talk, I think it's about time you started to check your prostate. Enough with the age discrimination, because anyway I win the race, it's still a way to be appraised in your own state and be embraced with mad love from dope rappers. But as it so happens, they stuck me with this shit. Sick with the coke habit. Sick matchup. Brotis versus this fat fuck. You're so hopeless, there's no shot, it's no scoping when it's all over. So hopeless. But at least you get to die at home. And when you watch this battle back, you know you didn't put in enough effort. Like every time you try to diet, bro.
Make some noise!
Lately, from what I gather, he's been sounding more Australian. I'm playing, I call him another battle. But actually had me double taking him, like, is this the same guy? Yep, still a tweepy little fucker, with a head shaped like an alien. Maybe some insane lines would be enough to twist him off the rails again. Have him remembering his end bars, fanatically start regaling them. Fucking pathetic how you base your battle persona on Beat Rabbit. He's a fictional character, bro. And although M's a mean rapper, the only thing you'll meet in this arena is defeat. Maggot, I got bars that can throw this cunt. Like 3 feet backward, off of this 2 feet, out of this pipsqueak attitude shit sneaks. My piss weak, epic addendum in this week. Your shit's weak and my fist speak, dependent the mystique. Who brought me the B-grade NZ Ollie G? Euro with no apologies. But honestly, don't lie, keep it 100. Was this all the ruse? You flew to Brizzy to see your long-lost cousin? Or are you and Ollie more like star-crossed lovers who just so happen to look like each other? Because really, you could be brothers, like identical twins, and I burn Ollie up in OS, I'll expend him again. Sharp mind, quick witted, venomous pen. And since there's no one in the league for me now to shipping them in, I can just picture it, man. We got this battle with Threat3, we can pencil you in. man. It's like, all right, I'll do it, but I gotta take the win. Take his agreement, that shit's written in, so to say I'm underrated's understated. Wait, I bleed the pen. With the drive of a life, I'm trying to plead defense. You look like an excitable year fiver who just peed her pants. If you don't get the vibe and can't come live, then just plead the fifth. And while you choke in silence like you violently receiving dick, I'll run you into the ground for my own benefit. Receivership. Because you about to go bust like you bankrupt when you see this fist, and you about to drop like you 10 foot and cedar tipped like your knees were clipped. I call that time, let's let this choking bitch breathe a bitch.
Even with the home advantage, you're still hopeless at it. I hope you manage to focus, banish your plastic raps and grow some grandkids. I know the damage from Brotis savage, but don't go well and grow too frantic, because I'll show the addicts that this cone I'm grabbing, it's not just dope when I smoke this cabbage. Ooh. You ain't shit. Any rhyme that I lay could lay you flat out. For example, that goatee around your fat mouth made you look like the lead singer of Smash Mouth. None of your shit that glitters is gold, you just wither and old. Bitter and cold because you never get a swipe right. Still getting amongst the nightlife, starting discussions like, hey, have you guys seen that movie Zeitgeist? How about you get your fucking life right? Because once again, you made a bad mistake. And when I bag this fake, I'll do the Brisbane scene a favor and take you south and leave you at the baggage claim. See, after this battle, only one of us is going to be back again, and you're going to be shuffling around a rest home like your back is sprained. But back to basics, no time is wasted killing amateurs when I storm the gate. So when you're at kick-ons and it's your turn to warm the plate, and your homies look at you with lost respect because you lost the game, don't say I didn't warn you, mate. Because weak cunts tend to buckle under pressure, and I mean, just check out that enormous waist.
This guy choked so much trying to deliver his rhyme shit. You should have had a bloke flown up just to give you the Heimlich. I'm that guy with perfect timing, you lack purpose and your lines stink. I'll strike him with an energy equivalent to lightning. What are you talking about, the spikes and shit? I just hope it's a wind up. Because I ain't talking enlightenment when I say I'll open his mind up to size up. But I see this corny dude with his fives up, like time out, I wasn't ready right before I pop an eye out. Rock the block and slide out after I've lost the cops a drive hour. That's about 5 now. I'm so broke right now that I am broken. And even I'd still pay to see him get through his rounds without choking. What were you hoping? You'd come in here and whack Threat3? You got a better chance of becoming king of your mate Jack's legacy. Dude, you are straight trash, let it be. Battle rap is not for you, but you can debate that like CBD. Because at the end of the day, hack, the only part of your lame tracks worth the playback is the break snacks where you let it breathe. You're just kind of lacking the pedigree. And I'm not saying you're off your base a bit. I'm saying I heard a better body of content from the bowl water when I take a shit. I could break you quick, right before I take a fifth. Time the night to reference 5 for the sake of it, shit, I'm playing with it. But you don't need to take 2 to get 3 rounds for Threat3. Defeat for this vacant bitch, hunger pains and a blatant itch, hunger gains, how you take the switchblade to the rib cage, because the kid fake and think he made it big. Time, bitch, say some shit. Yeah!
So I listened to a couple of your tracks, and it all sounded empty and atrocious. When it comes to the raps, you're a useless cunt. You should change your name to endometriosis.
Oh, bro.
I mean, really, the deadbeats? I could break you down without spending a sweat beat. I could take you out with that apex steez at breakneck speed to make you realize you haven't lost the battle until late next week. You into the same sex beats? That's kind of what I thought all along. I heard you like to be on top while Dan is the underdog. I don't want to condemn you for wanting to sex men. To be honest, I think it's really cute that you decided to grow old with your best friend. But enough of the gay shit, you lame bitch. I got 30 seconds left on stage here, and if there's one point that I wanted to get across here, is that you don't fit in. And I know that you don't fit here. And I know that you don't care to admit this, like the fact that you're growing old and growing bold. No wig that you split can never fix this. See, you'll be spread amongst the remnants of the cunts that never said shit. Front up like you're hectic, but never get the mention. Until one day on your deathbed when you remember through dementia that Brotis was that guy that made you straight obsolete. In your own city, in front of your own people. But then again, what else would these motherfuckers want from me? Thank you. Yeah.